The series focuses on the self-entitled villain Jizzy C, also known as Nee, pronounced Nee, yo. Dude be a thugged out deranged serial killer, mass murderer, and spree killer whose ass interacts with various other characters. More often than not torturing and murdering them wild ass motherfuckers, yo. Dude elaborately and sadistically kills my players whose ass even slightly irritates them, then drains their blood, and paints one of the walls in his fucking little doggy den with it to keep the monster from them out. If that thug dictates, Jizzy's willing to camp in innocent people, though up in his cold-ass twisted mind, the pimpin' motherfucker typically manages to justify his thugged-out acts, and you can put that ass on your toast. The number one of Johnny's suckers is up in the hundreds, or like thousands for reals. Authoritizzles is unable to capture Johnny and seem unaware of his wild little fucking existence. Those crimes is often witnessed up in the hood and reported by the few whose ass manages to survive. Nee acknowledges this fact, and it appears that the supernatural forces at work in his little freakadelic game prevent his being captured or capped. Dude is often devoted of a cold-ass little conscience and acknowledges that he is insane. This little instances will manifest itself up in three entities. Neil Bunny, whose ass in the closet thing, to a cold-ass conscience that Nitty possesses, and Sego Doughboys and Mr. Motherfucking F, two styrofoam pizzleberries doughboys whose ass argue over whether Nee should bust a cap up in his dirty ass or simply continue to bust a cap up in others. Yo, sometimes Jizzy displays a vibe of self-hatred for his thugged-out actions. It shows up in his crazy-ass nuff monologues and sizzle attempts, yo. Dude even has what the fuck step the fuck up to be moments of claritism, yo. But these is short-lived and quickly turn the fuck into a yet more crazed rants accompanied by bloodshed. At the end of the comic, Jizzy attempts to reform his dirty ass by abandoning his little wild fucking emotions up in favor of cool intellect, going on what the fuck is referred to as a vacation. This open-ended conclusion leaves room for the second series of the comics, yo, but the creator has expressed no interest in so far to continue the story. In the final issue of Squee, it is revealed that the following events of Johnny the homicidal maniac, Jizzy, he dropped some time at the Minstrel Hospital as a participant up in Shield study, yo, but subsequently left the hospital ZZ despite researchers' enthusiasm while analyzing his dreams. No, his little fucking exact age is unknown. Vasquez has been quoted to say Jizzy is up in the little wild fucking early 20s as for reals. According to the director's cut, he is 5 feet 9 inches in 115 pounds, making his ass straight up underweight. In Johnny the homicidal maniac, Jizzy, the director's cut, it is hollered that Johnny's motherfuckers was murdered by an evil dude, but this be an obvious joke, as the description goes on to say that after this traumatic event, he became a max crime fighter and shit. Throughout the series, no shiznit has given about Johnny's crew or of his thugged out little past. Even Jizzy is deprived of all but the occasional flashes of memories for reals. A hustling theory on Johnny's origin is that the thug was once a funky-ass solid artist whose ass lost control of his cool-ass talent and subsequently went insane. This theory is supported by Divsy's recollection up in issue 2 of I Feel Sick, of a cold-ass ill conversation between her motherfucking ass and Jizzy, up in which Jizzy laments his fucking loss of painting talents and implies that his thugged-out little punk-ass fucking start to bust a cap in everyone as a way to fill in the void. Y'all know that shit, motherfucker. In issue 2 of Jizzy the Homicidal Maniac, Neil Bunny chastises Jizzy for drawing his cool-ass fuck Noodle Boy comic instead of painting. But fuck that shit, shiznit, yo. The word on the street is that Vasquez has freestyled that roughneck did not intend to give Jizzy a cold-ass ill concrete origins storytelling, stating, I find that blurriness of all that shiznit much more appealing than his ass nuts going over being pantsed up in school once. Yarg! I done been pantsed. I bust a cap in like that motherfucker. Damn now. That's just not done. After the comic was busted out, Vasquez set up a Twitter page for Johnny, where he puts up random comments that he makes often. often about what the fuck the roughneck do while he capping people, or simply ideas.